Alright, question 9, cubic function. Check out the description box of this video uzothola ama-link for amanye ama-questions engiwarecordile for the question paper. Now, the question 9 lana basiphe a-cubic function. F of x is equal to 3x raised to exponent 3. Bese ku-9.1 but solve for f of x equal to f prime of x. It seems like the question 9 le ngathi kuzokhala i-algebra nje kuphela. Mara sibona 9.1. Okay, straightforward this one. So we want to solve the equation 80 f of x is equal to f prime of x. F of x nginayo bangiphile ubani u3x raised to exponent 3. Now komele ngithole the first derivative of f. So the first derivative is equal to 9x squared. Yes. Then ngiyathatha lama equations lawo. Lama functions ngiyawa equate again. 3x cubed is equal to 9x squared ngoba it's f of x equal to f prime x. Then ngiyenzani ngitranspose our 9 to the left hand side. Ngiba no 3x cubed minus 9x squared, and then it seems like there's a common factor la. The common factor ubani 3x squared. Nangikhipha 3x squared la. Isala no x minus bani 3 equal to 0. Therefore, applying the zero factor law, CT 3x squared is equal to 0, or x minus 3 is equal to 0. So for this one, 3x squared is equal to 0. Nang divide with 3 on both sides, ngithola 0 on the right. Ngoba 0 divided by 3, asiyenze divided by 3 kuba x squared la, and the x squared is equal to 0 ngoba 0 divided by 3 is equal to 0, and then la it's going to be x equal to 3, x equal to 3 la. Yes, and then lena is going to be x equal to 0 ngoba the square root of 0 is what? Is 0 anyway. So there's no plus minus 0. So now tata the square root of 0 awufaka plus or minus. It's just 0. Right? So our solutions we have now x equal to 0 and x equal to 3. Then go 9.2. Wasibuza a question la. The statement says, okay, my questions are 9.2.1 or 9.2.2. Basipa a statement la bathi the graphs f prime x and okay, the graphs of f, ne? The cubic function, and then f prime kuba it's this one, kuba parabole, and then f double prime, it's a straight line, all pass through the point 0 and 0, right? So therefore, for instance, asqale at this one, just a rough sketch. If I were to plot f, function ka f beyenza something like this. Besiyenza so. Benzoba ne concave up, concave down nyana la, and then it goes up. So this is f. And then f prime, yoba a parabola, something like this, right? They all pass through the origin, and then the other one f double prime is going to be a straight line. So his ones are something like this: low f prime and then low now f double prime. So 9.2.1 basibuza again now. For which of the graphs will 0 and 0 be a stationary point? It's definitely f and f prime. Okay, marugo wazibuza ukuthi yini stationary point mar. Yeah? Wazibuza ukuthi yini stationary point kahle kahle. Okay. A stationary point, it's the point where a graph yakho it's not increasing, not even decreasing nakhona. In other words, a graph yakho it's equal to derivative yakhona is equal to 0. For instance, f has a stationary point at the origin. Ngoba the graph is not increasing and not decreasing, right? It's ISO at the origin, so it's just a sort of like a straight line yana. So it's not increasing at this point, not decreasing. F prime at the origin sithola this point. It's not increasing, it's not decreasing, it's just a straight line yana. So and then lana ke f double prime, lana I cannot say it's a stationary point ngoba it's just a straight line going up, meaning at this point the function is doing what is increasing. So a stationary point, it's the part of the graph where its derivative yakho it's equal to 0. The gradient is equal to 0 in other words. Yes, so f no f prime yibo abana ma stationary points at 0 and 0. 9.2.2, explain the difference if any in the stationary points referred to in 9.2.1. so bathi sichazela ama stationary points lawa akhona la. Ngitheni, this one is a stationary point ku f, this one is a stationary point as well as kubani ku f. Now bheka ku f prime, asiqale ngo f prime. F prime is a turning point. Obvious according to lama sketches wam la, you can see with the la f prime at the origin we have a turning point, and a turning point is a 0 gradient, so that makes it a stationary point. And then f is a, yes, okay, f is a point of inflection, is the point of inflection. As the point of inflection ngazi kanjani ngoba ngishize ekuqaleni ngathi it's concave down and then concave up. This is the point of inflection ngoba it's where the graph changes in a concavity khona. Yes, so the point of inflection simthola kubani ku f, and yes, we do classify a point of inflection as a stationary point. Now asiya la ku 9.3 bathini, determine the vertical distance between the graphs of f prime and f double prime. F prime and f double prime. Okay, so izoba so athi ngithathe u f prime ngimdraw phezu kwaka f double prime, so nangu f prime la. So uyabo ukuthi ku sketch sam u f double prime uphezulu and then u f prime ukuphi ungaphansi. So the vertical distance sizoyicalculate, so the vertical distance of at x equal to minus 1, x equal to 1, not minus 1. So x equal to 1 simthola kuphi la first quadrant. So the second derivative is above and then the first derivative is below. So f double prime second derivative, one derivative sithola ngaphansi. So therefore it means that the vertical distance here is over, so the distance is equal to f double prime equal minus f prime. So this is equal to f double prime now la. Okay, asimenze la f double prime is equal to 9 times 2, that's 18x. So therefore lana ke it's going to be 18 bracket 1. Kulo x ngifaka ubani u1, ngifuna the vertical distance at x equal to 1 minus f prime x u9 bracket 1 squared. This is equal to what is 18 minus 9? 18 minus 9, of course 9. Of course 9. What was I thinking? The answer ngiyayicabanga la, but my answer here it's 9 la. Now 9.4 for which values of x is f of x minus f prime x less than 0. So it's 3x cubed minus 9x squared less than 0. So lona f of x, lona f prime of x. I'm subtracting the 2 according to this. Therefore, uyayibona ukuthi ifana nayiphi this thing, ifana na this one, uyayibona, exactly the same. So therefore CT 3x squared is a common factor, and then x minus 3 less than 0. So voila, but isithola ama solutions la. Nangabe sibuyela ku question 1, ku question 1 sikhuluma ngama equations lapha ngisho, and ama equations, there's an equation esibiza ukuthi quadratic inequality equation. So lana we are applying the techniques for simplifying ama quadratic inequality equations, your graphical method, your tabular method, your number line method. It's up to you to sebenzisa which one. It's up to you to uzosebenzisa which one. So now la bheka ke my zero factor law, or I think it ama critical values wethu. It's 3x squared equal to bani 0. But in fact this one is ngathi kiyo u3x squared is in fact greater than 0. Yes, u3x squared must be greater than 0. Why? Ngoba any number engifaka la ku x squared ngimultiply ngo3, any number engizoyifaka la ku x iyophuma i-positive, and then angimultiply ngo3, it's still going to be a positive number. So that's why into 3x squared is always greater than 0. But for x minus 3 less than 0, so therefore I just eliminate this ngoba yona in a solution yohlala positive ke yona, and then the x minus 3 we just sesimenzana sesithi x minus 3 less than 0, then we take it from there, x less than 3, but x must not be equal to bani 0 ngoba it's less than, not equal to. It's less than. If it was less than or equal to 0, then yes, x bekwabele nayo abe included as a solution. But because of the equal sign ayikho ku inequality sign yethu, 0 must be excluded as in a solution. Bega, why do I say that? Ngoba x less than bani 3. This is our solution. This is our solution. X must be less than 3. X must be less than 3. X must be less than 3. And 0 less than bani 3. So if ever I include the statement less, I'm saying ukuthi ama solutions wam abu x bonke aba less than 3 ama solutions. All to find ukuthi x yena x, the x equal to 0, or let me say u0 yena uzowenza ukuthi the equation ibe untrue because of there's no equal sign. So our solution for 9.4 is x less than 3, but x must not be equal to 0. So question 9 phelela lana. Thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching. I hope we enjoy the video. Nanga we enjoy share nabangani bakho, ungakhohlwa ukulike, ungakhohlwa ukusubscribe as well. In the description box uzothola ama links for other recordings engiwayenzile. For now, asibonane next time. Peace.